These are Roy's top 10 things he has been prevented from saying on $7.90 the ticket. Roy's top 10 things he has been prevented from saying on $7.90 the ticket. Number 10, Roy.
Fuck you, Ron McGill. Fuck you, Ron McGill. Talk about Black Panthers once in a while.
Top 10 things Roy has been prevented from saying on the air. Number 9, Roy.
That shit was funny. If you guys would pay me just a little bit more, I'd have more luck with the white bitches.
Top 10 things Roy has been prevented from saying on the air. Number 8, Roy.
Fuck David Sampson. That is until he reviews one of the damn Friday movies.
Top 10 things Roy has been prevented from saying on the air. We had 7. Number 7, Roy.
Hey, Levitard, that's what I'm talking to you. You see race in everything. Have you noticed I'm the lowest paid member of the show, bitch?
Because that's not what I wrote. Roy wrote off script. We got 6, we're at number 6. Roy's top 10 things he's been prevented from saying on the air. Number 6, Roy.
Ain't it a motherfucker that the Sports Brothers get only 2 hours on air? That white devil Colin Cowherd gets 3?
Things Roy has been prevented from saying on the air. Number 5, Roy.
Two coaching every fucking week? Why not Harold Reynolds or Joe Morgan, you punk ass racist?
Roy has been prevented from saying these things on $7.90 the ticket. Number 4, Roy. Number 4.
Cigar David was Saturday. Why not change the station's name to WKKK?
Top 10 things Roy has been prevented from saying on $7.90 the ticket. Number 3, Roy.
Can a motherfucker get a FAMU score during the sports line?
Ruzio and Alex Gatto are here, Sports Flash Kings. That was, can a motherfucker get a FAMU score? Things Roy has been prevented from saying on the air. Number 2, Roy.
Why so many watch parties at the quarter deck? Have you motherfuckers ever heard of Red Lobster?
Top 10 things Roy has been prevented from saying on $7.90 the ticket. The number 1 thing Roy has been prevented from saying is...
I really enjoy that Zazzo. He has a keen sense of humor.
Just when I think I know Roy is capable of that. That was unbelievable. Still coming up, Ron McGill, animal comic. He has brought, hold it up, a large penis. Did anyone else bring a large penis tonight? No? Anyone bring a small penis? Dan, I know you brought Stugotz. Squatto, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I think I've way overstayed my welcome here. I think I've gone over my allotted time. We've got some great comedians coming up tonight. Right now, allow me to bring to the stage. You may have seen him on Comedy Central. Perhaps I saw him in the green room. Ladies and gentlemen, please, big round of applause, Dave Siegel.
Get out there, guys. I'm a single guy. I try to get out there. I try to date. You know, you got online dating these days. It's not even taboo anymore. Anybody here meet their significant other online? Exactly. You're really right. What site did you meet her on? MyCupid? Is that in existence? There's so many options, right? You got MyCupid apparently. eHarmony, Match.com. There's a new one now, I don't know if you heard this one, it's called PlentyOfFish.com, which isn't just for lesbians, guys. Anyone can sign up. Don't judge it. You gotta do your research. The problem as I see it with online dating is you never truly know what you're gonna get until you meet that person in person, right? Which is why I think these sites should start incorporating user reviews. Think about it. You want to buy a dustbuster, you get to go on Amazon and read what other people that have already used that dustbuster have to say about it. This way you go on the date, you come home, and you're like, yeah, Lindsay was really cute and nice, but God forbid that dirty hipster does some grooming. 2 stars! If you like Lindsay, you might enjoy Lauren. Recommendations. Dating's hard, right? Make it easier. I heard this one recently. You're not supposed to break up with a girl on the phone. Consider it rude. I took it one step further. I broke up with my last girl over instant messenger. Not good. Or at least I think I broke up with her. I just sent her the sad face and I blocked her. That's a breakup, right? She's boring. I'm like, BRB. My buddy Paul, he's blind. He's legally blind, and so dating's hard for him. You know, I was driving him to a date recently because he's a shitty driver. He's not good at all. We're late for the date, and he's getting nervous because I can't find a parking spot. And I'm driving around. He's like, "Take the next right. Try the next right." Paul, how the hell did you know where to park? And he goes, "Just take the next right, man." I take the next right, boom. First spot in front of the bar open. I'm like, "Bro, how the hell did you know there was going to be a spot there?" And he's like, "Well, I have a sixth sense about these things." So I'm like, "Well, you have a fifth sense." Here's one for the guys. Guys, next time you're out on a date, ask the girl, especially in South Florida, ask the girl who people tell her she looks like. Always someone gorgeous. It's unbelievable. Every girl looks like someone beautiful. I'm sitting at the dinner with this girl, I'm like, "Hey, who do your friends tell you look like?" She's like, "Oh my God." Everyone tells me I look exactly like Jessica Alba. I'm like, "Really? Jessica Alba?" Yeah, I guess I can see that a little bit in the wrists. Jessica Alba. I was going to say Peter Griffin, but I guess. You say tomato, I say that piece of shit. You finish those chili fries pretty fast there, Dark Angel. Jessica Alba, my ass. Oh, man. I'll tell tell you what's an automatic deal breaker for me is when a girl starts talking about astrology on a date. Oh, that makes my penis retreat up into my body, forming a pseudo vagina. Because I like to keep it light on a date, amicable, like crack jokes, you know, and a girl inevitably she'll be like, oh my god, you are such a Capricorn. And I'm like, oh, you know, it's funny that you say that because I was talking to my cousin today. He goes to Harvard, and he was telling me he was in astrology class, and his professor was saying, and that's what should cut you off. And she was like, wait a minute, they teach astrology at Harvard? And that's when you say, no they don't, you fucking idiot, and that's my point. It's made up shit. I'll tell you what really attracts ladies to me is the fact that I drive a smart car. Not at all. That car is the anti-coon. I do, I drive a smart car around New York City. And people always ask me, they're like, what do you do if you get into an accident with a Hummer? You're dead. And that's true. But you know what the worst car you can get into an accident with as a smart car driver? Another smart car. Then you die of humiliation. I don't care if you pass an accident where they're scraping nun carcasses off the pavement. If it's between two smart cars, you're gonna chuckle. In general, it seems so bizarre, and I know we're in the minority, but think about this. Think about the first guy who ever got married. There had to be a first guy to do it, right? And when he explained to his friends what he was doing, some big, hairy Neanderthal caveman just gathers all his boys up together and says, hey guys, listen up. You know how the way it is now, we can have sex with who? We see a female, we mate. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an oath in front of everyone I know that says I'm just gonna have sex with this one person for the rest of my life. What do you guys think? What do we think? We think we're gonna have to fucking kill you before any other females hear about this shit. Oh, and guys, I need you to all go out and kill the saber-toothed tiger so you can wear the fur to the ceremony. She wants everyone to match. She is running your life already, Zod! You are so very hairy pussy whipped! Even the white dress, that tradition that's still going strong today, right? Women wear white to their weddings. Really, ladies? 2011. I went to this girl's second wedding recently. It was her second wedding. She's rocking a white dress. I'm bumping people in my aisle. I can't believe this fucking bullshit. I'm like, I went to college with this girl. She was filthy. And then you have a relationship, you get involved in one of those. It's always a grasses type breather type thing. You know, it's like, when you're single, you're like, oh, it'd be awesome to be in a relationship. And when you're in a relationship, you're like, I'm gonna fucking kill this bitch.